club, said I look like I'm about it. And you wanted to.
The stars have all aligned here in Montego Bay at the Usain Bolt Jackson Records for the celebration of VP Records' 40th year and also for the launch of Strictly the Best Volumes 58 and 59. Hi, I'm Debbie Bissoon and I have the honor of being your host right here on RETV to bring to you all the highlights, all the top performances that we will see. Strictly the Best VP Records, amazing, amazing accomplishment. We're talking about years of putting together the best in dancehall and reggae music. Started in 1990, produced by Chris Chin. They have put together some of the best, including Foxy Browns, who led that first Strictly the Best with Sorry, and they have done just an amazing job ever since. We want to take you on that journey, so right now take a look at how it all started with VP Records.
From Kingston, Jamaica in the late 1950s, Randy's Record Mart, founded by Vincent and Patricia Chin, would grow to become the world's largest independent reggae music label. In 1962, the Chins moved to 17 North Parade in Kingston, eventually opening a recording studio above their shop. Studio 17 became one of the island's top studios, attracting many of Jamaica's best recording artists. The name Randy's became synonymous with a golden age of reggae. After 2 decades in Kingston, the Chins set their sights on New York City, relocating the shop to Jamaica Avenue in Queens, where VP Records Distributors was born. The company was instrumental in spreading the new sounds of dancehall from Jamaica to the developing international marketplace of the early 1980s, with a continuous stream of hits from artists like Yellowman, Johnny Osborne, and Barrington Levy leading the way. The 1990s ushered in the digital era, with a new generation of dancehall DJs making their mark. VP-branded compilations Reggae Gold and Strictly the Best deliver the hits from Shabba Ranks, Capleton, Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, Lady Saw, and Buju Banton. Singers Freddie McGregor, Dennis Brown, and Gregory Isaacs, and newcomers Sanchez, Frankie Paul, and Garnet Silk all put their stamp on the evolving sounds of reggae. The crossover success of Sean Paul, Wayne Wonder, Beenie Man, and Elephant Man lead to a partnership with Atlantic Records in 2002. Sean Paul's Dirty Rock album became a multi-platinum seller in 2003 and won the Grammy for Best Reggae Album. Breakthrough hits from Tonto Metro and Devante, Sizzla, I Wayne, Movado, Egyptian, Itana, and Tarrus Riley continue to propel the music into the next decade. Today, the music of Barris Hammond, Jacure, Romain Virgo, and Christopher Martin continues to enrich the history and guide the future of reggae music. The VP Records story is central in the growth of Jamaican music, from scat to rocksteady, reggae and dub, to dancehall and beyond. Celebrating 40 years in 2019, VP Records continues to guide a reggae music journey for all to enjoy.
Amazing, such rich history, and we are celebrating here this evening at the Usain Bolt Jackson Records, VP Records celebrating 40 years, and I have with me on the couch, so privileged to have the founder, Pat Chin, here alongside Vincent Randy Chin. He is the president of VP Records, and Mr. Aaron Calvert, who is the VP of VP Records. Good evening to everybody. How is everybody feeling tonight?
Excited to
Feeling
be here.
excited, right?
Yes.
Pat, let me start with you. When you started back in 1979, did you have any idea at all that we would be sitting here today celebrating 40 years?
No, I didn't have any idea that it would have lasted this long.
Yeah.
But I'm so grateful after 40 years, actually 60 years, because I was only 18 when I started back in Kingston. So it's over 60 years since I'm doing reggae music. And I'm blessed that I've lasted this long and see the evolution of reggae from ska to dancehall right now.
Yes, wow. As we speak on the evolution of reggae, I want to bring in Vincent here to talk about a little bit about the sound and how it has evolved and how has VP gone with the evolution of reggae music. We've seen the mergers, we've seen the mixes, and you guys have still managed to find markets for it. How have you done so?
So, I mean, the music is constantly evolving. I mean, like my mom was saying, from ska to mento to reggae to dancehall now. And the beauty is that it's going to continue to evolve. I mean, as the music gets more globalized, you know, you're seeing the influence of Afro beats or reggaeton or what's happening on the west coast of the U.S. in terms of roots reggae. I mean, the music continues to evolve.
Yeah, and VP Records still finds spaces for it.
Exactly.
Still does.
We're right there.
Still supporting reggae and dancehall music. Aaron, let me talk to you a little bit about this milestone of celebrating 40 years. What does this mean to VP Records?
Well, just being here tonight, it's so exciting with the reggae fraternity in play and in attendance. An event like this in Jamaica to start off a year of celebrations and activities is just very meaningful. Our goal, our mantle, our job is to uplift the music of Jamaica and Jamaican culture around the world, and what a privilege it is. Yeah,
VP has done that effortlessly. Pat, I want to come back here to you for a little bit because you mentioned 60 years. I know there must be a lot of memories. Any milestone memories that you have with you still on this day that may bring you back to that time?
Well, I have a lot of memories, but one thing I keep focusing is my culture and how it's a rich culture we have. It's always the artists, the musicians, the people who make reggae music, be reggae music. 60 years ago, we didn't have a culture named reggae. Even on the radio, they didn't play the reggae. Yeah. It was all American records. And then when they started to play ska, 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 then that's way, way back when. And then they started with rock steady, ska, then rock steady, dub and drums. And then right now it's really dancehall that's doing it. And I'm so happy and blessed to see the trend coming round and round and round. And although I am away for 40 years, my heart and my soul has never left Jamaica. Yes. Because I continue embracing my roots. That's because right. Jamaica is my roots, and that is why we continue to do what we are doing after 60 years. Embrace new talents, make good music, embrace our culture, try to spread our culture throughout the world, which I'm very pleased where we are, and giving back to community.
Exactly, giving back to community. It is. Vincent, tell me a little bit quickly about volume 58 and 59. What are we to expect from those series?
The Strictly the Best series has been, one of our premier series that we've been able to feature many, many artists over the years. And, there's TARRUS, right? I mean, you name it, there's all of the artists on there.
Yeah, so it's going to be amazing. And tonight, Aaron, you've managed to pull together some of the best of the best. We're talking about acts like ESTELLE and TARRUS Riley and BEENIE Man and Chris Martin, who are all here this evening. Yes. How do you feel seeing this all come together on one stage in one night?
Well, I said it's an incredible night, and I don't want the moment to go by without shouting out our people who've put this show together. Michelle Williams from our Jamaica office, Richard Liu, our VP family in New York, in Toronto, in Miami, where there are viewing parties going on right now, in London, in Japan.
Yeah.
We want to just shout out everybody for your efforts, because it's all of the people who make it come together. And certainly the music, the talent is what it's all about. So we keep lifting it up.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Pat. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, Aaron, so much for joining us right here. And I know you all will feel so much more pride when you see that stage come alive with all those artists tonight. We can't wait to see it. But we're going to go to a break right now. When we come back, we're going to be talking to ESTELLE, Chris Martin, and many more artists right here at VP Records 40th anniversary and Strictly the Best album launch. It's all about VP Records' 40th celebration and album launch of Strictly the Best, volumes 58 and 59. And I'm on the couch with Raging Fyah. I think that should be a new introduction, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm correct on it now.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I'm correct. Shot.
You're new to this, so you like it?
Yeah, man, I like it.
Yeah. Welcome, Journey, to the Raging Fyah family.
Thank you.
Yeah, how has it been for you joining the elite team of band members?
Well, joining a band that has been nominated for a Grammy, it's an awesome feeling to be a part of that, And going on in the future, I'm sure we're going to be nominated again, and and we're going to win it, So I look forward for great things in the future, you know what I mean?
Don't it? Raging Fyah been doing big things. Grammy nominated band. How has it been since that nomination for you guys?
It's been really good, you know. I mean, it just opened our wings to another level, you know. This weekend we just came from New Zealand, and we know it's because of those exposure since the Grammy just opened new doors. So it's been open, and we've been going through the doors, and we've been appreciating all the love worldwide. Yo, check it out now, man. VP 40th anniversary. Strictly the Best, volume 58 and 59. Live and direct, right as in a Montego Bay. See?
I'm honorable with a cause, honorable rebel and I if not because, yeah. I'm honorable in a life, honorable rebel and I Selassie I'm honorable on a mission, honorable rebel never cause no division. I'm honorable in a life, honorable rebel stand firm and a strive. Forward, Jah children, mountain into Zion. So many years of trying, the system keep you down. Forward, Jah children, mountain into battle. Justice in your left, and I said the system must get trampled. Honorable rebel with a cause, honorable rebel with a cause. Ooh, yeah, rebel I say.
Even more stars are here for VP Records' 40th anniversary celebration and the launch of volume 58 and 59, Strictly the Best series. I'm joined on the couch with the Siggy. I look a young singer. Mr. Soulful, Romain Virgo, and Janine. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Good. Give thanks.
Yeah.
We feel blessed to be here.
Feel good, don't it?
Yeah, man.
40 years VP Records, that's a big deal, right?
That is
and
very
both
big.
of you have done work with VP Records before. How does it feel to see the label celebrating 40 years tonight? Is it?
No, don't tell ladies and gentlemen. So.
Well, I think it's a beautiful thing,
Yes.
you know, a family enterprise doing well, 40 years strong. I mean, that's a testament to something being done right. So we give thanks for that. And it's an independent reggae label. I mean, it's a special thing. So we all, as Jamaicans, feel a part of it.
Wow. And Romain, for you, how does it feel to be a part of this celebration?
It feels good, you know. I mean, since 2009, I've been a part of, you know, the VP family, you know, and it definitely feels good, you know, as the tagline says, miles ahead, you know. And it's just a blessing to be a part of such a wonderful, you know, project, you know, and it feels like it's my album, you know, just to have this one song on it and a song that is a part of my album that we put out in 2018 is just a blessing and to be on a project with so many great artists. It's a beautiful project, you know, and we encourage everybody to go out and support this one.
Yeah.
You know, 58 and 59.
Yeah, 58 and 59.
Things that make your body feel good. Oh, them the thing we like to. Things that make your body feel good. Oh, them the thing we like to. Things that make your body feel good. Oh, things that make your body feel good. Only the things that make your body feel good. Oh, them the thing we like to. Love it when the muscles start burn. Love it when the body start learn how to bend. Like to feel the pelvis oscillate and kundalini activate, and I'm transported to a higher state. In the sea or in the dance around the yoga mat. In the office or in the vehicle or anywhere I'm at. Just monitor the hydration and surrender to the high vibration of the things that make your body feel good. Oh, them the thing we like to. Things that make your body feel good. Oh, them the thing we like to. We give thanks for him, the perfect example. And impress men in eye, love which is divine. I take a risk, I let him in. I am afraid, I admit to him, this type of surrender was an under agenda. But I find that this brother is inspiring. Him don't have no money, him still kinda young. A lover and a fighter, but I just send him come. This type of surrender was an under agenda. But I find that this brother is eye reflection. Lovers found I finally. For a heart and bring the healing. Him learn from the example of the king. Love has found I finally. Taking it slow, but not letting go.
Love.
Then look how long we tell them say peace not fight. One of them enough of them a come and act like them are your brother, all them good for big backbite. Watch them kill it pretty soon them a go. Go show them color like a stoplight, colder than a frostbite. After that him off his cover with a Scott right. Need a one razor bar and tell you what to be wash off the mat. Good holding on no bad but not no standpipe. I know that dirty heart can't sleep with room. They are like the trees they can't bloom. They shall surely what fade away. And I know dirty heart can't wash with soap. There is no bad mind antidote. They shall slow. Stop it. Yeah. When I call you friend, I see you as my brother. Always loyal. But if I can't trust my brother enough, I tell you, say, I got to go cause I know that dirty heart can't sweep with broom. They are like the trees they can't bloom. They shall surely fade away. And I know dirty heart can't wash with soap. And there is no bad mind antidote. And they shall slowly fade away, fade away. Give thanks and praise, VP.
So we did promise it, and we are bringing it to you right here from Montego Bay. The lady Estelle, as we celebrate 40 years with VP Records. How are you feeling? It's good to see you.
Wonderful. How are you?
I am very, very good. How have you been enjoying Jamaica so far?
I've been having a ball. If you look all over my social media, I've been
I
turning
saw
up.
it. You've been all over the place in
all
one
over.
day.
Yeah.
But how do you feel tonight to be a part of this celebration? This must be a
I'm
great
excited.
feeling for you.
It's a whole like vibe. I mean, I've never been this much part of celebrations of like reggae music in my life. I've been a fan of it my whole life, so I feel super honored.
Of course.
To be here, I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah, and you are on volume 59 with Really Want. Let's talk about that track.
Oh my goodness, this Really Want's a record of my new album, Lovers Rock, that I put out with VP. It features Conscience and my artist, Nick and Navy, who are born in Jamaica and raised in LA and Chicago. So, you know, it's just more putting on for the country, more putting on for the city, essentially. But it's a good time. I'm just happy to be here and be a part of it. I hope everyone likes the record.
Of course, one of my favorite songs is the collaboration that you did with one of our artists performing here tonight, TARRUS Riley. Yay. Look like they need a love like us.
There you go. You know.
Listen, it is one of my favorite songs. How did that collaboration come about with you and TARRUS?
Oh my God, TARRUS writes so quickly. I was in Miami starting off the records, and he was out there at the same time, and they said, you want to do something with him? And I was like, duh.
Of course.
Yes. So, you know, we got in and we did 2 records. It was like this one, it was another record called Warning, which didn't make the album just yet. But it's been a good vibe. He was lovely, the way he came in, the way he got it done. And we've been performing it left, right, and center, and he's been bodying it. And it's a good time. It's a good vibe.
It's a good vibe. What will you be bringing to the stage tonight?
Well, we might sing the song together tonight. We might.
Fingers crossed.
You never know. You never know, guys.
Fingers crossed.
You never know.
Crossed.
Right. This one's called Better. I hope you like it. Like I like it. Come on. Listen. It goes. Hit me up on the low. Don't you stop where we go. Keep me on tippy toes now. I love that thing when it poke out. You see when I'm walking away. You fiend and you want me to stay. Let's sneak, get away for the day. Top floor reservations, we can get comfortable. I get you comfortable. I show you something, twist up that antidote. Show me that animal. Go ahead and give it all to me, baby. No one in the world, no one in the world, no one in the world can love you better, better than I. But I am better, better. I said no one loves you better, better. No one loves you better, better. I bet I want boy better for me, yeah. I bet I want boy better for me. Listen, I said I want boy better for me, hey, better for me. Listen, you don't want boy better for me, yeah. I bet I want boy better for me, hey. I bet I want boy better for me. Listen, you don't want boy better for me, hey. No one in the world, the world. No one in the world, the world. No one in the world can love you better, better than I. They try, but I am better, better than I. They try, but I am better, better.
Sure. Special request to all the lovers.
It goes.
Sure.
He's smiling,
you know,
and that's because of me.
Boy,
he's happy. I want the world to see.
The world I watch you
we're
now.
living ever happily. I'm wonder honestly, how could you not see that we are in love? How could they be talking to talk that stuff? After all this time, now you're feeling stuff.
Sure.
Well, don't hate on us. Looks like you need a lover like us. Yeah. Then you will know how it feels. Looks like you need a lover like us.
That's what you need. You need some happiness still. It looks like you need a
lover like us.
That's what you need. You need some happiness for real. It looks like you need a
lover like us.
Hey. So don't hate on us.
Don't hate.
Hey. You need a love like our own, yeah. Love like us. You need a love like our own, yeah.
Don't hate on us. Why?
Hey. She's irate, hey. All because of I. Hey. Yours truly, hey. I keep her smiling. Boy, you know you had your chance to love her. It's not my fault, no. They say love is a gamble. Well, you lost, man. man. How could you not love all the way we live? You're trying to break everything we build. You can't stop a love so chill, and no hate on us, no. Looks like you need a love like ours, and you will know how it feels. Looks like you need a love like ours, you need some happiness still. It looks like you need a love like ours. That's what you need. You need some happiness for real. It looks like you need a love like ours. And you will spread it to the world. Come on. You need a love like our own, yeah. Love like ours. You need a love like our own, yeah. Hey, guess what? My girlfriend better than yours.
They can't understand it.
Them can't what?
I said they really can't stand it.
I tell you, she give me loving in the morning and in the evening, anytime you can have it. Well, loving you is a vibe. Oh, yes, you got me feeling alive. And you don't have to try. That's why I love her.
That's why I love her.
It looks like you need a love like ours. Then you will know how it feels. Looks like you need a love like ours. You need some happiness still. It looks like you need a love like ours. Listen, you need some happiness for real. It looks like you need a love like ours. So don't hate on us, no. You need a love like our own, yeah. Love like ours. You need a love like our own, yeah. Don't hate on us, yeah. A pleasant good night, big respect, Estelle. Sure, VP Records, party and strong, don't
There you go.
Jamaica land we love. Oh gosh. Yeah, a superstar in the building. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the living legend himself, Mr. Michael Rose. Watch it. Coming for the food, I'm not come here so for play. Hey, coming for the food, I'm not come here so for play. And if you're not more food, better you get out of my, hey, get out of my way, better you, Jamaica.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
You better have my food, man. You better have my food, man.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Big up every ghetto youth worldwide. Hey, watch I know. Hey, when I come to mash up the place, nobody taking my space. Yeah. Don't on the risk that we take, just to put food on the plate. Oh no, it no sunny today. Lightning and thunder, earthquake. Jeez, you think you can walk in my shoes, man? You can't even tie the laces, man. Hungry soon turn to anger, and anger turn to danger. I mean, no one, nobody come and tell me about my temper. No retreat, no surrender. You sit on your veranda, and I think it's cool. Forget I used to suffer well.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Sure, everywhere in the world, everybody want food. What for fire?
Guess who's coming
Big
to
up every
dinner?
artist in the building. TJ Shenseea. Hey, what you know? Tell them, hey.
Sitting pretty with TARRUS, singy Riley, and a talkie, yeah, singy, right?
Singing. Music. Good vibrations, yeah.
So VP Records is celebrating 40 years. TARRUS Riley and VP Records, let's talk about the relationship there.
Well, my father, rest in peace to my father, the great Jimmy Riley. Him really introduced me to VP Records. Him released my first song on his label, Love and Promotion. Yeah, them telling me I chat lyrics like DJ style, you know? So that was cool. And from that time till this time, them distribute my first album, the second album, which is Parables, so it's become a big thing with Lion Paw, She's Royal, Something Strong, Stay With You. The next one, Contagious, Human Nature, Good Girl, got a lot of hits, you know? I'm just saying. Yeah, so I mean, VP definitely I represent, and it's good to see Jamaican people dealing with Jamaican music. So we want VP to be big like Def Jam and every other one, and we know that them can do it, and them know that them have the talent, because Jamaican artists are the best, and we know when Jamaican people decide to them are going to do something, them do the best.
Chimney, Martin.
Martin, oh, Lord. And tonight I want to tell you it's just music, okay? Ooh, na, 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 yeah. So I want you all to listen to the words of this song, okay? Now, ladies, feel free to sing it. Now listen up, you cheat on me and you catch me. You better you left me. Now say you forgive me, then turn around but me. Cannot a straight up shake me, trust me. Cannot be calm and tweet, mean say if you tweet, this and a cheat to cheat. You tell me you love me, me know say you never love me. Now listen up, come in no bun fi bun. So if you ever give me no bun, we done. The world don't level me telling you hon. So even though me wicked, me no want none. Alright then, all me money yeah, me spend it on you. Designer things yeah, me run it on you. And most of me time yeah, me done it on you. So one bun shouldn't make it love chance. So if me cheat on you and you catch me, you better you left me. Now say you forgive me, then turn around bun me. Cause that a straight up shake green, trust me. Squeeze the next one for me, please. Chimney. Okay. Now listen up, my bro Sam do it already. Him can't do it again. Tell him friends them see it already. Okay. See him with your man in the club and him a touch him friend. Talk about how him lock it down back then. Bring up some story from way back when Wappy killed Philip and the three wise men. Him does not talk, same beat it. But feel secret and I leak it. Him better reminisce funny fun. Cause him can't get back none. Him a brag same do it already. But him can't do it again. Tell him friends same see it already. But him can't see it again. Them days they done and gone. Never come first, never come. Tell him run along.
Big deal business happening right here in Montego Bay at Usain Bolt's Traxon Records, VP Records 40th anniversary, and we are here with the big deal boss himself, Mr. Chris Martin. How are you?
I'm good, man.
You looking good?
Thank you so much. You're looking lovely yourself.
Thank you so much, sir. You know how to come out and represent.
Nice.
So how are you feeling right now? You signed with VP Records in 2013. What was that like when you heard that you were going to ink a partnership with such a big reggae and dancehall label?
Well, it's always a wonderful feeling, you know. Any venture, any joint venture that can take my music, to another level, I'm all for it. You understand? And VP Records is that label for reggae and dancehall music. You understand? Not just in this diaspora, but in the world at large. So it was a wonderful thing, man. And, the same feeling I have back then is the same way I feel now. It's a great vibe.
Exactly. I'm sure that partnership and more brought you much success with the same record we're talking about, Big Deal.
Yeah, man,
the
definitely.
album, Billboard Top 10. How did that make you feel seeing your name and your record on a chart like Billboard?
Great feeling, man. Coming from where I'm coming from, for stuff like that to happen to me in my life, it's just a testament that hard work and determination really does pay off. You understand? So to be noticed by the label and to have works that go to the echelons and the places that it went to.
Yeah.
It's like I can be motivation for youths like myself, growing up and having dreams and wanting to do better and to be better.
Trying to go round the thing, you will pay for learn you. Friend, them ever got me head back anyway in the world, yo. So we don't care, you know, I'm nowhere. Whoa, she living it up and she out there, doing it with no fear. Turn up your rhythm now, but bring your body for the up top pass. Top man, I love your baby and top class. Jump up in the belly like say you're upskirt. Me a top notch every. Whoa, love it up and me touch that hard. Don't you tell your friend them say the boy bad. And that your love brace against the wall. Me stop your heart baby till you. She feel the gum on me when you sit down on it. Are you tight and you know fi? Whoa, me love you totally. I love you globally. Say she will cry but she don't love nobody. But you love it anytime me step up. I'ma love your baby because you're so happy. And your love anytime in your soul and you a beg me say chicken not take it out, daddy. Bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down. And that's your love. Bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down. Big up the icons them. King BEENIE man, big up yourself. See it? Stay in me own lane, in me own lane. No boy can't style me. No me own lane, yeah. Turn up your rhythm there. Alright then, me no frighten feelings. Me a style to me thing. I me not just some boy, can them price to me drinks. And if me no rate you, me no go run your people, me no want be no links. Cause me know if you will out. If me can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drink. Never grew up fi bogot. Come on, born as a tux. My mother never grew up with me. Me no frightened fi people, no frightened fi people, no. People are fi frightened fi me. Just I eat me in the street when me out at night. Mother they read Bible for me, come in a love life. Them never tell you before, say pressure bus pipe. Pick up how you can manage enough like. All of the people that me also for no one thing, just wait for no one. Now me own alien, now me own alien. So the boy can't style me. You know me own alien, yeah. My own, let me tell you this. Just shut up what you're talking about me while you know me friend them and me parried a reptile. Stay on me own alien, man stay on me own alien. Listen to me people.
We've been hearing about VP from we small, you know. And now we grow up come be a man, you know. And still I hear about VP, so I mean that's like a legacy setting company, right? So it's a great feeling. And you know, a whole heap of young talents rise in the business like myself since 2018, and if you know some feature upon the album, sure me feel great.
Me not tell you pick it up and run.
You're still young, so you want to have fun. Don't you see the boy take off your food?
Me well want to see you. A long time me a wait and a pray you. Me body well appealing more than the one in the court world pass. When I get it and me set it and me good lucky, so it a go free you. Cock up now, play it round so.
Sit down now.
Me a come now.
Get up now.
Oh you a want so.
Do the thing like that.
Keep it. Make sure you a keep it a secret. Make sure you a keep it a secret. Baby, this a forever. Make it run like generator. No man can't say me ever beg him. I know my style that. Put me call to him out, me we flop that. Cause me have me own money, yeah, me got that. Oh. And as me step in, every girl I feel like chat, can't chat. Come up here only behind back. Some girl I walk for them one just in my man. That's a no. Tell him, no the paper, nobody become me. Can't tell me up is penny cause I see me money. No the paper, nobody become me. Can't tell me up is penny cause I independent, real number one trending, gal. Now fi check when me spending, gal. Have me own house, now fi boom fence, gal. Independent, gal. Real number one trending, gal. Me no dependent, gal. Have me own house, now fi boom fence, gal. Me a one chill. When I need job for me hill up on my wrist, ice like a freeze, I'm just a chill. Plus my pretty, I'ma have my education. Now bright yourself, cause my attitude sing like vegan. Couple mil, yes it them me no recall. Different currency, I trouble like me at the traffic car. Them say me hype, me a feel love. Them lucky say me no show off. Tell him, no the paper, nobody become me. Can't tell me up is penny cause I see me money. No the paper, nobody become me. Can't tell me up is penny cause I see me money. Independent, gal. Real number one trending, gal. Now fi check when me spending, gal. Have me one house, now fi boom fence, gal. Independent, gal. Real number one trending, gal. Me no dependent, gal. Have me one house, now fi boom fence, gal. Big up on yourself, BB Records. Everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Big up my shake gang them.
Thank you so much for joining us on RETV. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm feeling really, really good. 2018 was a big year for Shenseea. Can you just recap for me in the simplest way how the year went for you?
I mean, it went really, really good because last year, one of my biggest highlights that I will forever remember is the fact that I could bring my son out on a vacation in the US. So that was his first time. It was literally about for 3 days only. So we only spent 2 nights and 3 days. But it was still worth it. Separate apart from that, that was the year that I started to have sold out shows on my solo own shows as the headliner. No other artists or anything. So big ups to all of my shingings. They really grew massively last year.
You're on VP Records, Strictly the Best, volumes 58 and 59. Which one of the volumes are you on, and what's the song?
Well, actually, I'm on both. I have Ludi on the last one, and now I have the Secret Refix.
Of course, it could not be VP Records Strictly the Best without one of the best who has been with VP Records for almost as long as they've been around, right? Am I aging you too far?
Well, long time. I've been with VP very
Very long time.
Dr. Beenie Man have prescribed that VP Records is in good health and is going to be around for 40 more years, right?
Yeah, 40 more years. Well, VP has always been supportive to dancehall music, reggae music. All of us that, exist in the dancehall music is because of VP music. Them work hard and them push the tune hard. Especially when it have a crossover, They work hard,
And they've done work with you with many moods of Moses and Romy.
With Romy, Girls Them Sugar, Sim Simma. Yeah.
Wally Pattings.
Yeah, man, Wally Pattings, man. So,
Good.
Yeah.
So it's a great feeling to see that they've come this far.
Long time. I'm from Shocking Vibe.
Yeah.
I work with VP. So, a long time. We have been through a whole heap of distributor, but as soon as we reach VP, the thing just go bam and non-stop. A whole heap of things. The contract through Virgin was through VP.
Oh.
Contract through Island was through VP.
Wow, we didn't know this. Thanks for telling us that.
The VP put out the song, they make them hear them, man.
Of course.
So them can sign.
They made the right connections, right?
Yeah, man, that's how it goes.
Thank you so much for talking to us right here on this red couch. And you blended in so nicely with the couch, Moses. Was it planned?
That's the enjoy,
Don't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch the road, bell buckle shirt button. Every girl them want give me something. Y'all tell me something sweet like button. Any boy look at them a alley button. Tell that boyfriend can't do nothing. Hey, let me sing say, but I wear the human. Me no afraid of no human being. But the net like showman. Touch the road always fresh and clean. Y'all tell me say I'm me one. I'm the king and she am my queen. But you say me I'm not true man. Hey, let me tell you something. Nah, me know you know where them in a big time and whole time killer. Time private thing about some Benz and Bimmer. Big house for Neil and some girl like Brianna. Good, better, best, we make it better. Them say that is a kind but big up all scammer. America did have a president named Obama. That them footstep them me a follow. Anyway, but I wear the human. Yeah, me no afraid of no human being. President like a showman. Touch the road always fresh and clean. Y'all tell me say I'm me one. I'm the king and she am my queen. Back to see like a chairman. Jamaica, okay. That's success and progress. Some boy them a gone on a yard. Some boy them a fly people and go abroad. People live in our next man garage. Don't make richness be a puzzle. All you people do are just exercise muscle. Every day, let me tell you something, man. Everybody we put the money in the air and play. But I wear the human. Me not afraid of no human being. President like a showman. But you hold them fresh and clean. Y'all tell me say I'm me one. I'm the king and I say I'm my queen. But you see me I'm a tree man. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. So dog, me know you know where them in now. Top shot, basket, big time killer. Full time we think about some Benz and Bimmer. Big house and girl like Rihanna. Oh, get it better. Everybody knows a BEENIE man daughter. We have only one car, we come from the ghetto. And we have only one man go so. Anyway, me know you know it. Listen when me say no. But a human being. President like a true man. Me touch the road always fresh and clean. Y'all tell me say I'm me one. I'm the king and she am my queen. But you see me I'm a tree man. Me no join of it. Oh no. Make some money. Everybody make some money. Make some money. Get a youth, make some money. Sing music, make some money. Hustle and make some money. Ain't no funny. We would wanna help me sing it. But I wear the human. Me no afraid of no human being. President like a true man. Touch the road always fresh and clean. Y'all tell me say I'm me one. I'm the king and she am my queen. Oh Lord, oh no. Zagana, Hush. Yeah, we have a next song on the album with Mr. Martin. Respect man. Bless you.
Respect my boss.
Everything.
So this one is called Lots of Signs.
Zaga.
Yes.
Now when it comes to sound business, is we that run the scene.
Zaga.
Cause we fresh and green.
Stop digga digga dang dang digga digga dang dang dang. BEENIE man and Chris Martin represent and free the ghetto gang.
Want me to see.
Rang baba
So all the winning pieces up.
So Mr. Martin said, life is one big road with a lots of signs. Signs and more signs. We gotta make up our minds to face reality all the time. Now listen up, you're the reality age. Them stuck in them ways. 3/4 of the country stuck on minimum wage. So we need a change, shuffle up, rearrange. Stop shipping in the guns, having the streets like a race. Look how long the teachers begging a raise. Police say them are walking up, they're not paid to be brave. Use them on no ways, but them up the case. Them say revelation and the ending of days. Hey, mommy and papi and the graves. All who have a visa say them running away. Don't you no longer nice, everyone is afraid. I'm only singing about what I see. So I say, life is one big road with a lots of signs. Signs and more signs. Gotta make up our minds to face reality all the time. Whoa, wanna hear me sing? Life is one big road with lots of signs. Signs and more signs. We gotta make up our minds to face reality. So sing it now, me turn around.
Just want to say, hey, life is one big road with a lot of signs. Government don't hear nothing until them see your knife. Open up your eyes, you be knocking life. And if we make the sun, just so them have to give me mine. Them blow you off but from 1999. Ask when they come back and them never get no time. Send a letter in the mail and I ask you to resign. If you fired and them don't tell you, you know that is a crime. Them take away your money and your have family for mine. Bank take away your house and where your kids them are reside. Your wife front left, your feed the man rep on the side. You end up homeless on the gully side.
Say life is one big road with a lots of signs. Signs and more signs. We gotta make up our minds to face reality all the time. Not sometime, my brother. Life is one big road with a lots of signs. Signs and more signs. We gotta make up our minds to face reality all the time. All the time. Youth them need motivation. They really need something to believe in. Who will lead them from devastation? Those in power always seem to see them. I will take some time today to go on my knees and pray. They really need it, a little bit of prayer a day can take us so far away. There is no need to delay, this cannot wait one more day. No BEENIE, there is no use dying patiently. I'm only singing about what I see, so I say
life is one big road with a lots of signs. Signs and more signs. I gotta make up my mind to face reality all the time.
We gotta, okay.
Yo, a VP 58 and 59. Stick with the best and don't you know our time.
True.
BEENIE man and Chris Martin, they up on the line. But big up Bulby, I can produce one more time. We they alive, one the word I watch me one time. Well, big up VP, me tell them one more time.
They never write this, they know this is a freestyle. So we have to sing again and make them know one more
them
time.
Them have to pay. Life is one big road
love it,
with
love
a
it,
lot
love
of signs. Signs and both sides. I got them.
Coverage is presented by VP Records, celebrating 40 years, and launch partners Coral Cliff Gaming and Entertainment, the S Hotel Montego Bay, Usain Bolt Traction Records, the RGR Gleaner Communications Group, and live broadcast partners FAME 95 FM and RETV.